Hi, welcome to the channel, Ginger Ninja's Movie Reviews. This is my series, Tubi Reviews on a Tuesday. Tubi Reviews on a Tuesday is a series where I'll watch a movie found on Tubi. It's a streaming service, it's free, put up a couple of ads, but hey, it's free. And it could be anything from action, thriller, sci-fi, horror, comedy, combination of any of those, and I'll give you my honest opinion on it. Now I am trying to stick with the classics from the 80s and 90s, but we'll see what happens. This week we're looking at Frankenhooker from 1990. It was directed by Frank Henenlotter. It stars James Lorenz, Patty Mullen, and Joseph Gonzalez, among many others. Now we'll be discussing plot specifics and spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, you've been warned. So a medical student seeks out to revive and rebuild his decapitated fiancée using body parts from Manhattan street prostitutes. So I'm going to start out by saying a big shout out and thank you to the Nightwatch Zone. The Nightwatch Zone recently did a watch along of this film, and although I wasn't able to stay for the whole thing, I was able to catch up later on Tubi. And yeah, look, thank you for reminding me that this film existed. It's an absolutely zany, off-the-wall, surreal, crude, but brilliant movie. It really is. And it's all those things at the same time, primarily because of Henenlotter's writing and directing, but also James Lorenz's just absolutely batty performance as Jeffrey. It's just an absolutely insane performance, and he does it quite well. There's an almost innocence about him, but he knows exactly what he's doing as well. And that's probably due to the drilling into his brain, and yeah, that's a scene all in of itself. So yeah, the effects. Let's have a look at the effects, because this was done in 1990, and it's a low budget film, but it's not a low budget. Had a budget of 1.5 million, and there was some issues with the pyrotechnics, which I'll touch on in a moment, but the effects are good for the time. They are, like I said, they're low budget, they're goofy, but they're fun. There's nothing too gross in it. You don't have guts and stuff flying around. There's a few interesting computer generated effects with electricity and lightning, because it is essentially a Frankenstein film. So the effects are good. The pyrotechnics used in the exploding prostitute scene was hilarious. Now they apparently they used too much in that, so they overshot the budget for that part, but it was worth it in my opinion. Like, it looks funny, it's great. But I think the key to this whole movie is not just Henenlotter's writing and directing it and James Lorenz, but it's also Patty Mullen. So the two leads, James Lorenz and Patty Mullen, their performances in this are fantastic. When you see Patty Mullen actually get revived as Frankenhooker, and her mannerisms, the way she walks, the way she talks, and the facial expressions are just absolutely brilliant. Like the twitches, they're great, they're funny. And like I said, James Lorenz with the drill in the brain, he invents super crack, causing the prostitutes to explode. It was very much a tie-in to the drug epidemic of the early 90s as well, late 80s, early 90s. But yeah, it's done so well. It's the little things like that that really make this movie what it is. The drill, the super crack, the freezer creatures, going back to the special effects, they were brilliant, and they kind of reminded me of another Henenlotter film, Basket Case 3, The Progeny. Hopefully I will get around to reviewing that at one stage. And of course that ending, just a brilliant ending, really well done. So there you have it, Frankenhooker. Overall, look, I'm going to give this film 8 out of 10. It's an absolute classic film. It's funny. Look, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you do. If you have seen it, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the film. It'd be much appreciated. And obviously, if you haven't already, please do like this video. And if you're new to the channel, have you subscribed yet? It'd be great if you did. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.